So it sounds like from talking to Julian, he's not eating enough before he's going to the gym, and he's not making the gains that he wants to get. Julian told me he's basically waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, eating an apple, which, by the way, he gave me an apple, and the apple was literally this big. Okay, so he's having one small apple on his way to the gym in the morning and then going through his workout. So it's almost like being in a fasted state. And then he'll go on to breakfast and his meals and stuff. So what I recommended, since Julian wants to put on this size, would be, so when you're waking up at 6 o'clock, is to get some carbs and protein before your workout. I mean, ideally, sometimes we like to have 2 or 3 good solid meals in us before we work out to get the really good pumps and to have the energy for a really good workout. Since he's training so early in the morning, I suggested, well, let's do something really easy and simple. Maybe a bowl of cereal, it's like some shredded wheat or some peanut butter panda puffs or some granola or something, and then we add a scoop or 2 of protein to the cereal. Have your cashew milk. That's a super easy to digest, quick meal. Get it in your system. Go drive to the gym, start your workout at 7:15, 7:30, whatever it is. Have your hour workout, hour and a half. Then he's gonna have his normal breakfast, when he told me it was basically eggs and oatmeal, or oatmeal and protein, I said, okay, well, let's bump up that meal. Let's eat a little, maybe 1.5 times what you're eating, or maybe 2 times of what you're eating. And then Julian said, oh, I'm worried about losing my abs. So here's what I said. I said, if you're worried about losing your abs and you've been increasing your meals like we talked about, just kind of keep an eye on them, and then when you start to kind of lose your visible abs that you're not comfortable with, just dial back on the carbs a little bit, but continue to increase the carbs and the protein for the rest of the meals for the rest of the day. I would start at maybe 1.5 times what you're already eating, and then see how you progress and see how you feel. And if you feel like you could take it up a little bit, then you start kind of playing with the numbers until you find that point where you're making gains, where the scale's going up, where you're seeing the size come on, where you're getting the pumps in the gym, and then kind of coast there for a while, as opposed to just blindly going out and, you know, eating extra food thinking that all these extra calories are going to turn into muscle. That's not how it works. You'll gain a lot of fat that way. I just slowly creep up, you know, keep your regular diet, slowly increase those numbers, and then you should start seeing more gains in the gym and on your body. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and then we also would love to know if you have any tips for making gains. You can comment below and let us know what they are. Thanks.
Another hit for the radio.